Let's play some cat detective, Albert Wilde. I'm very excited. I'm a goat detective. This is a cat detective. 100% in the realm of what we should cover on this channel. Other animal detectives. Loading managers. Wonder why we're managing. It looks like a old 1920s movie right now. I'm very excited. Can we please load already? Oh dear. You're at 100%, my friend. I like the little audio crackers and things like that though, and the fact that the whole screen is shaking. That's cool. Oh, loading cool game. Oh, we're going to do a little loopity-loopy. Can you do that when you're loading managers? What is a manager anyway? Is it something to do with game developing? Is it something that manages the rest of the cool game? Who knows? Maybe it's just a restaurant manager. Yeah, I know nothing about this game. I just know that it's a detective game. We play as Albert Wilde. It's another whodunit style game. I think that you wander around. I don't actually know. I've come in here really unprepared. I bought this as part of the Detective Fest and in Steam, and like that was back in March. Was it February? I can't remember anything from it really. I just bought a lot of games from it, so everything was really on sale. And I think it might be currently on sale. Anyway, it's part of a bundle with another cool game called Minecop. So if you haven't checked that one out, buy that bundle. It's called Hey Detectives Whodunit on Steam. So I haven't played Minecraft either. I have seen people play it, but I actually haven't watched any of it. Now, BTH Productions presents Quantum PI with Albert Wilde, directed by Andrew Tamer, produced by Mary Bloody. Ooh, a little movie. Associate producer George Karabenanopoulos. Art director nicknamed dialogue by Kathy Chetty. Photographed by Hans Arne. The players Albert Wilde, Daisy Butts, Derek Sherman, Peter Crisp, Timothy Monroe, Anya Banshee, and Chu Hawali. Or Chawali?
Another night in the city. The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime.
Oh my god.
Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes.
Yeah, probably.
Nothing hides from me.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth.
Absolutely.
It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
Gross, I didn't want to think
that's
about
why
that.
The city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the kind you come to when you need justice in this. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance.
Of course, yeah, you gotta
It
prioritize
takes
the
a
milk.
cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll
Absolutely
leave
you
no
are.
stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills.
Depends on your
Especially
clients,
when
my
you piss
friend.
off most of your clients.
Exactly.
Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey.
Why are you drinking whiskey? You should be
to make
drinking
a
milk.
quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Oh, really? Is this some kind of sketchy person? Oh my god, we're going down the steps. Oh, okay, we've parked. Oh god, okay. This is not what I was thinking at all. A market,
No
eh?
getting in here. Market's closed and locked off till morning.
Disappointing. Alrighty, well, what else have we got? We got the... Oh, we've got some evidence. Oh, a can.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now.
Yeah, but what type? Young corn.
It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
Well, if you think that I'm an uncaring god, for sure. Jimmy, what have you got for me? How's it shaking, Jimmy? Looking good enough to eat. Oh my god, not cool, Al. Not cool. No, not cool at all. You're a cat, Al. Well, I thought it was funny. You're and every other cat in this city, pal. Yeah, Jimmy.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years.
I cannot do that
Not for
voice.
news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much.
I don't think so
He
either. You
must
keep
be
on saying that.
intimidated by my brilliant intelligence.
No, just that you threaten to eat him
Either
every time.
that, or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird.
Exactly.
It's hard to tell with these things.
Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss has been asking for you on the regular. He has? Oh, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? Look, Kit, I ain't getting involved. Just saying Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me, I needed to see him anyway. Is he in the bank? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claws at this. You don't have claws, my good friend. You have talons. And apparently you got real human hands. Which is a little bit frightening, but can we have a look at the newspaper while we're here? You want to read the news? You better pay up. I'm running a library here, pal. Fair enough. I'll buy it from you when I've got some money. Right now, I'm cat broke. You know, like flat broke, but instead it's cat broke. Get it? Oh my god, I'm so funny, Rudy.
There he is.
You're
Rudy.
a moose
No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
in the back. Where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, old pal. I need your help. Where's my money? Don't worry, I'll get you your money and more to spare. When? Soon, I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Oh no, don't gamble, Albert. Again, yeah, I got some bills to pay and I figured this was a good way to get the money. Oh, you did, huh?
It's a great way to get the money. Low
Yeah.
effort and, best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Yes, a lot of other ways. Another 100, huh? And how are you going to pay for that, buddy? I figured the same way as normal. Never. You know, with a loan. From you. And the 2,000 you've already borrowed, we'll pay it back when we win this horse game. I was hoping you weren't going to ask about that. Tell you what I'm going to do, buddy. You're going to save my bacon? You're going to not lend you the 100 to bet on your lucky horse. Oh, but he's good for it. He's a shoo to win the next poker tournament. Oh, a horse playing poker, you see. Instead of thinking you can pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How? That's what I want you to tell me. Can we do a private eye job? No one knows before I let you leave. Fair enough, man. What? But... Buddy, look at these antlers. Yeah, you're gonna fucking maul me. You really want to argue? No. No. I'll figure something out, surely. Let me think about how to pay. So how the hell do you expect me to get the money to pay you back? I don't know, might probably getting a real job for once. See if you do I look like some kind of wage slave to you? You certainly do, my friend. You're wearing a suit. Not about to wait for the manimal. My antlers say you don't have room to be picky about how you make my dough. Don't you mean how I make my dough? Nope. I said what I said. Fair enough, I can get a job. Your money is my money. Now get on with it. My lucky horse. Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker players there is. My lucky horse never fails, apart from all the other times he's failed. He's lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for a big win streak. Yeah, sure. Can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, bud. Yeah, come on, he's a shoo-in to win this time. Yeah, he is. Can't I get one more loan, please? Me and my antlers say nay. Can I plead for some cash? Rudy, I get it, but I really am broke and I need cash quick. I got bills piling up, the rent's due, I've got 10 new parking tickets, oh my god. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on man, I need something. Not 100, maybe a 50, a couple 20s, a 40 even. Alright, you got me, I'm willing to lend you. Yes? $1. Oh, thank you. A buck? That's it? Yep, now what I want you to do is take that dollar, buy a newspaper from Jimmy, use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change, see? I can be generous. Alrighty, well, let's leave. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my antlers. Alrighty, well, Rudy, while we're here, I'm gonna look at your shit. Because, you're surely hiding money somewhere in the back over here, right? And I want it. I'm not leaving without... Oh, you've got a bed.
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night.
I thought so.
You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs.
Yeah, but maybe
I
like...
should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Maybe, or maybe he just feels comfortable laying like this in a back alley behind a newsagent's. Maybe he likes it. Oh. If you want to read the news, you better pay up. I got money. Here you go, Jimmy. I got money. Hi, mind if I grab a newspaper? I mind if you don't pay for it? Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Huh, this is actually real money. That's a nice change. What do you normally get? Like, bird feet? You're still sorry about that one time? It was an honest mistake. You scribbled a dollar sign on a gum wrapper and tried to pass it off as change. Ah, good times. This sounds like good times. Alright, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out. Alrighty, well, let's have a look at what papers we've got.
Alright, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal, paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
Another crime job. Reward offered for mysterious case. Oh, a dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd and has been officially described as physically unusual and unofficially described as kind of freakish. Oh god. So far there are no suspects. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assistance in solving the case. Ooh. We're asking for the public's help, a police spokesman said in a press conference. I was going to say spokesman. But since the public hates us, we figured we'll just have to go to Plan B and bribe them to talk to us. Pretty please?
A mysterious case and a reward.
Yeah, well,
Guess
that's
I'm
fair.
the lucky one, not my horse.
Exactly.
This should solve my money woes, no problem.
Yeah,
I
let's
should
get
be
into
bringing
it.
Good news.
Yeah, let's go talk to Rudy and tell him that we've found a job. And that will go out here immediately. Well, have you come up with a way to pay me back in the 2 minutes since we've talked? I certainly have. I've got a full way to pay you back and it's in this newspaper. Oh, so you took my advice and found an actual job for grown-ups? No. I'm going to solve this case and claim the reward. See here? Once I've solved the mystery, I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. No, don't do it. Lucky Johnson is terrible. Okay, liking it less. And then when I win, I can finally pay my bill. Foolproof pain. I don't see anywhere in this article saying that they're giving out thousands of reward money. Probably are. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my atlas, then go give it a try. Fair enough. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're going to screw up regardless, I may as well be with this. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not the best PI, am I? Thanks, Rudy. Won't let you down. Oh, I expect you will, and when you do, believe me, my antlers have a date with your skull. Oh my god. Should I bring flowers? Oh my god, just go before I headbutt you. Yeah, we should not. Can we clip on more hair? So now that I've spent that buck you gave me, that I lent you. Sure, anyway, now that I'm broke again, any chance you could float me some more cash? Keep this up and you'll be floating down the river. Oh, good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my antlers. Rudy hates me. How do we pay for gas? If we, can we teleport? Oh, we can. Let's get to the market, eh? This is your the office. There we go.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery.
Exactly.
But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid.
You don't know how much the money is.
Which reminds me,
There's no
I really
cool
gotta pay
zeros.
my electric bill.
Exactly.
Anyway, I wanted this case, but I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief.
Oh, really?
I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case.
Yeah, we should, yeah. Let's see the...
Alright. They told me never to darken their doorstep again.
Oh, well, I'm sure they won't
Not
mind this
sure what
once.
their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10. Whatever. I'll call them from the office.
Yeah, that's probably for the
They
best, my
can't
friend.
arrest me for that.
Exactly.
Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
Probably not, mate. You seem to be very financially bereft. Deborah's office? Well, we don't want to go to Deborah's office. Oh, a note.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help and you are highly recommended. You are recommended. Someone mentioned you might be able to help. Someone mentioned you. I need to speak to you as soon as possible. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you were out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. I hope I catch you then. I need your help desperately. MG, how much you paying,
My
MG?
bread, my butter, my tuna cat food. And
Exactly.
I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now.
Well, they come in tomorrow morning. We can catch them
Home,
then.
sweet home. Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights. Have
Oh,
some fond
God.
memories of late nights at the desk.
Sleeping in
Licking
under
my
it.
own asshole.
Yeah, fair.
Good times.
I bet you.
Now, where did I put that phone?
I wouldn't do it, but you know, whatever floats your boat, my good friend.
That's right. Illegal
Oh,
booze. In the
nice.
eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal.
If they, well, I'll bet I'm locking you up.
And every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat on
Yeah.
the rocks.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
Look,
just-
a cat has certain needs.
There's a short.
Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand.
Yeah, that's your
Even the
toilet.
private eye has got to take a leak somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
Yeah, it smelled like terrible. And then I would even smell cat pee, but gross. What
Let's
else?
see. 3 unpaid parking tickets, 2 unpaid electric bills,
Right.
final warning from gas,
Yeah.
eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore.
How long have they been
You'd
waiting,
think
mate?
they'd keep it cool, but no, miss your bills.
5
for
months, yeah,
they get
no
all
wonder
uppity.
they're trying to kick you
What's
out.
the big rush?
5 months is a long time, my good
A
friend.
news clipping of the first case I ever solved.
That's
I
the
was
last
so
case?
proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary.
Oh no, who did you kill?
My diploma,
Oh, poor Prince Elementary
proof of
School.
my biggest accomplishment.
Finishing elementary
So
school.
much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, what's this?
My trusty flashlight.
It's so big.
Real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill.
Like right
I'd
now.
better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Yeah, it's all puzzle games for you. Alright, we've had a look at the bills. Let's go ring the office and tell them we're taking this case.
Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
911. Hello? Chief? It's me. I wanted to... Albert. It's Albert. Yes, there, Albert. Oh no, he hung up the phone. Hello? Hello?
Must have gotten disconnected somehow.
Yeah, he hung up on
I
you.
should try again.
Oh, we could go down to the
Same
station.
time's the charm. Come on, pick up.
Yes. Mr. Chief, give me this case already. Might want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know the case? The case in the newspaper? The warehouse murder? The one that's offering a reward? Yes, that case. I want to solve this case. But you can't, mate. Ah, yes, I am serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. Everything worked out with that witness. What witness? The family dropped the charges and... Sure, but what's the lawsuit into? No. Point is, I cracked the case. Did you? I told you, it was that crazy bat in the pink hair. Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. Yeah, that's true. Did you forget the bit where she shot me? Really, where? Sure, it was a foam dart, but... Oh, I'm sure she was fine. She didn't need functioning legs. Oh, God. You broke someone's legs? What do you mean, legal action against the city? Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning, I'll prove it. Let me in on this case. Yes, I'll stop calling if you do, I promise. Great, give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief, or you will. At least not this time. I'll head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. No, you're not even close to there, mate. Barring traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, Chief, one last question. How much is the reward, and is it in real money? Yes, that's two questions, but... Oh, gross. Hello? Hello, Chief? Anyone there? Alright, well, if you're still listening, good
At
talk.
last, I'm on the case.
Alright, well, he only did it to make us, like, stop ringing him, so we gotta stop ringing him. Let's have a look at Deborah's house before we leave. Oh, she's a lawyer. Hello, Deborah. Oh, you're a pig. Hello. Hi, gorgeous. Just checking in. Why, hello there, Albert. How's my favourite neighbour client today? Doing well, Deb. Just the usual cases. Crime, threats of violence. Oh, one of those days. You seem to have them a lot. I tell you, Deb, sometimes it feels like you're the only animal who's happy to see me. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I've billed for your lawsuits? You're putting all 10 of my piglets through college. Of course I'm happy to see you. Yeah, but I've got no money now. I appreciate you going the whole hog for me.
Deborah's a lawyer. A damn good one.
Yeah.
So what if she's never won a single one of my cases? I hire her every time I get sued.
That's probably a bad
Like
idea,
case
mate.
84, we were pretty friendly. And
Oh
if
my
I want to
God.
keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Exactly. Right, well, anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs? No, just checking if any clients were asking after me. Actually, yes. There was a woman here looking for you. I told her to leave a note. Was she a good-looking woman? Oh, you tomcat. Hey, it's a fair question. A good investigator learns all he can about his cases, like the good-looking woman. Well, this case will have to stay a mystery for now, then. Toodles, my dear. Toodles. Very funny. The crime scene.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling.
Oh my god, I
It was
didn't
a
mean to do
close
that.
thing, me taking this case, but it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it.
It was not
Not that
begging.
he put it that way, but I could tell.
Yeah, definitely
He's
not.
probably intimidated by my skills,
No, not at all.
by my dedication to justice, by the fact
You
that I'm
believe
a
that.
sleek feline predator of the night, and he is, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
And yet more, got more status and more power than you, my good friend.
Hairline. I'm a genius.
You certainly are.
At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones.
Oh,
The body, it ain't normal.
yeah, what's weird about it?
What is normal in this jungle city of ours?
You know,
That was deep. I should write that one down.
yeah, you should.
This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime.
You're gonna drive past
I
that guy
stepped out
standing in the middle of the
car
road
into
again?
The deep whiff of the night air. Then regretted it right away.
Oh yeah, the warehouse
The
district, my friend.
warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took
Exactly.
in the scene with my keen observational skills.
What
Yep,
did you
looked
find?
like a warehouse, all right.
Oh dear, yep, certainly a warehouse. Yeah, you're such an observing cat, Albert. No wonder they give you all the cases, my friend. Hello, Hippo. Can I get into here? So this is a restricted area. Only police officers and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized, Albert Wilde, Private Eye. Your chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about the clock is fuzzy in the atrium and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead and check in with Officer Betty. Well, that was remarkably smooth, wasn't it? He just believed me. No evidence over here. There's some evidence over here. Are you Officer Betty, Miss Kangaroo?
Well, if it isn't Officer Betty,
Or a deer?
should have known she'd be on the scene.
Yep. Oh god, not you again.
She likes to make out that she's all bad.
Yeah.
But I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing
Under
here?
that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
I doubt that, Albert. I doubt that. Oh god, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Yep, he sure is. Snap out of it or I shoot. I have high bets, miss me. Not at this range, I won't. Yep. Get him now. Now let's try this again. What are you doing there? The chief asked me to step in. I thought I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess, you saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it? Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? What? You still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat. You idiot. Well, yeah. But still, I knew he was a rat. I've got an instinct, you know. I can smell rats. Oof. I do, a good one too. Leads me right almost as often as it leads me wrong. Like a 50-50 chance. Think of the paycheck, Betty. Think of the paycheck. What was that? Fine. If the chief says you're on the case, then I guess I'll have to work with you. Good, I'm looking forward to working closely with you. Don't even think about it, alley cat. The body's through the door there. Well, thank you, Betty. Fair warning, though, it's a weird one. Really, really weird. I've heard that many times. I don't know what could be possibly weird about it. Let's look at his broken glass.
Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread.
Well, also, they wouldn't be entering or be exiting because the glass is on this side.
If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, where's the window that came from? There. Okay. So they came in from the second floor, or maybe from this floor. That one's got missing glass as well. That one's got a whole missing thing. Anyway, what are you, my good flamingo friend, Francis? Excuse me, sir, I have some questions about the case. Sorry, my mama told me not to talk to strangers. I'm not a stranger, I'm working this case. Sounds like something a murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. Yeah, you're right, Francis. Not a murderer either. Look, could you just tell me? Sorry, babe, but until I get the official police will okay my beak is sealed. I don't think that you know how to talk, my good friend. There's a manhole.
Manhole cover.
Wouldn't it be an animal hole color? Maybe they didn't want to call it that for the PGness. We've had nipples and arsehole discussion, I mean.
Whoa. Place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion.
Well, the glass can also tell us that.
No evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
Maybe it was a concussive grenade. What do you think about that, Albert?
Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small?
Yeah.
The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is.
It's a cat,
Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty-ernity ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's been blasted to bits, or...
That. What is up with this body's head?
Oh?
Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere.
Oh?
It's my face.
Oh, no.
I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
Is it your kid, perhaps? Can we see the body? Oh, what's up? Oh. Albert, snap out of it. Snap out of it, Albert. You got this. Figure it out. Oh. Albert. Albert. No, Albert. Come back to us. Albert. Better get in there.
Whoa. Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, you're tripping for a minute,
It
mate.
is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath. Lick your butt and focus.
Probably don't do that at the crime
You're
scene,
an
like a freak.
investigator. Time to do investigating things.
Exactly, yeah. Let's do some investigating things. What do we got around here? Well, there's not too much to see in this room. But I did see a little, it's just you, Betty. Well, we've already looked at all of this. How do you get up to the second floor? Aha. There's something up here.
I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse.
No, I doubt it. It looks like a second floor.
Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no. Too much damage.
Yeah, I think that this was broken
I'd say
before.
it looks exactly like a bomb blast. Except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb. Like heat damage and burn marks.
Maybe something fell through. That's my other thought. Could be a concussive grenade, but I doubt those were invented yet. What else? I haven't got no other real theories at the moment. Something to do with the manhole. We ain't got nothing around here. We've probably got some more stuff in the... let's put to Betty. What the? I told you, one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know, horrifically ugly, isn't it? Oh god, it's my face. Like I said, yeah, never mind. Just break it down for me. What do you know so far? Not much. Why do you think we're desperate enough to ask you? Fair enough too. Tell me the basic facts. Let's start with the basics. Any idea on the victim? Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea till we hear from the coroner. Where's the coroner? Suspects? Not a one. Well, it looks like me, so surely you should have me as a suspect. Why are you putting me on this case anyway? Oh geez, what do you have? That flamingo over there. Huh? He found the body late last night. Apparently he heard something strange, like an explosion. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only witness we've found so far. Wait? So the body was found last night? What happened last night? Uh-huh. And the witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later? Yeah, that's crazy. Uh-huh. And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. Yeah, what are you doing? And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later. Uh-huh. What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, what about the body? What the hell is up with the body? I know, right? It's got us all spooked. Yeah, fair enough. But there's a reason it's naked. It came like that? And what's with those little arms and legs? The coroner guessed that it doesn't walk. Yeah, fair enough. It crawls on all four. Ah, so it's an actual cat. What? What animal doesn't walk upright? An animal after 5 shots of whiskey. No time for jokes there. That's fair. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male and it's a cat. Brilliant policing. A toadstool is at work. Oi, don't be mean. Hey, you gotta admit he's not an average cat. We had to film. Any reason he looks almost exactly like me? Does he? I didn't notice. Maybe that's just your vanity talking. And there's no sign of any blood at all. So it's a cat from our universe that's come to this universe. Nope, and no sign of burns either. And it's fell through the thing, the roof. But the autopsy will check for any internal causes. Maybe as a meteorite? Dang, I was hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. If there was a trail like that, do you think we'd need your help? Yeah, fair enough. Hey, but what about that time I noticed a red spot on the suspect's shirt? Yeah, because he was eating spaghetti with tomato sauce. Or tomato, if you're an American. What is this place anyway? Looks pretty dusty. It's been abandoned for years. Abandoned warehouse. No current owner, no workers, no nothing. Besides a dead cat, of course. Has the scene been left exactly as it was when the body was found? Oh no, actually, I felt the need to redecorate, so I went around rearranging all the rubble. Of course, this is exactly the way we found it. We're not morons, we just hired them, apparently. So what do you make of the hole in the roof and the broken glass? If I had to guess, I'd say an explosion without fire. An explosion without fire? How is that even possible? There's signs of the force of the blast, but no burn marks are showing. So what, you're thinking an elephant fart did this? I don't think that could do enough damage. I wrote it down in my notebook as a possible working theory. No, don't do that. The witness. Tell me more about the witness. What did he see? Quite a bit. Mr. Liggard reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate and found the body. Better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't. Considering your history with witnesses, like eating them. Oh, come on, I promise I won't eat them this time. Fair enough. Fine, I'll allow it. But the minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Liggard, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us. Sort of. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer. No, don't listen to me. I'm ready whenever he is. Alrighty. Can we have a personal chat? So, how have you been? Fine until you showed up. Well, rude. It's amazing how much my stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Yep, here. Good, good. So things are going well? Been having a good time? Seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact. I'm seeing as many animals as I need to in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested. Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that, yeah, you keep on thinking I'm interested in you. So just to recap, we have a weird body with no ID and no emo that a flamingo stumbled on in the dead of night. Yep, another day in the city. The body. Any other thoughts about the body? Nothing more specific than heebie-jeebies. That's your professional opinion, huh? Oh, you do not get to take pot shots at other animals' professionalism. Yeah, that's fair. Anything else about the scene I should know? That's pretty much it. No blood, no signs of struggle, no footprints, no fire. No fun. Yeah, no ifs. I'm gonna take you along, around. Don't touch anything, and don't eat anyone. Not this time. Not this time, Betty. We're a reformed animal now. Francis, what can you tell me? Mr. Legard, I was hoping you'd tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're just not some rando. Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Legard, I am a very special rando. Bless your heart, call me Francis. Alright, Francis, let's start this from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was on my way home from work. Where do you work? Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district? Yeah, normally I start to the main roads, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. Oh really? Dance studio? I thought you said you were coming home from work. I was, I'm a professional dancer. With only 2 weeks? Piff, they actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? No, no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean... It is a language, Mr. Wilde, the most profound form of communication we have. Sure, but I wanted to know. You wouldn't turn your nose up at the idea of a professional translator, would you? You meet a professional translator of the language of dance, and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, there's a body. You know what? I'm done speaking your silly words and questions. I'll talk once you apologize in the language of truth and the soul. Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. Alright, well, can I dance for you right now? Look, Mr. Legard, Francis, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Psst, zip it unless you're willing to step forward on the right foot. Let me get this straight. You'll forgive me if I dance? I'll forgive you if your dance expresses the deepest depths of your regret. Won't be holding my breath. Can I dance now? Okay, I was a jerk, I admit it. I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh! You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here it goes. Oh yeah. Do it, Albert. Do it, Albert. You got this. Oh yeah. Break it down. I don't really know if this is an apology dance, but we'll take it. Hopefully Legard team takes it this way as well. Yeah, how do you find that, Francis? Are you a fan? Alright, apology accepted. Oh my god. Did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in the language of dance? More like you committed that your hero's lucky and you washed it in soup. Look, I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing, actually. Mostly dancing. Obviously, maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Lessons, huh? That's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me.
Yeah, but we have to pay
But
for it.
then there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Mm-hmm. Who is this? Can we apologize? Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. That takes a lot of skill and dedication, and I was wrong to blow that off by not listening. I'm trying to apologize. Blah blah blah. You're apologizing words. Words are meaningless. Only the movement of your body can communicate your sincerity and growth. Can't I just say sorry you're offended and get on with my life? Nope. What about demanding answers? Look, I get I bruised your ego, but we have an actual honest-to-God death here. We do indeed. The death of society's appreciation for art and culture. Oh no. Art and culture, great, whatever. They're not relevant to the case. They're always relevant, you Philistine. Someone is dead. You have vital information that could blow up in the case. And now you're obstructing justice because I insulted your job? Who's obstructing? I'm happy to talk to Officer Biddy, just not you. Did Officer Biddy also dance? Oh, I'll just leave you be for now. Flip poor Philistine. Well, rude to lift poor people. Let's get to the dance studio, shall we?
When you're as dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth.
Apparently all the time.
Sometimes all four at once.
Exactly.
Still, a dancer. What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like
What kind of job is a detective?
discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking.
Yeah.
Which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces.
Yeah, for sure.
Too bad I've got 4 left paws and the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer.
Exactly.
Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole.
Yeah, what's
An old
that?
friend of mine who works as a dance instructor.
But she's married.
Unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around.
Yeah, fair.
Here we are.
Oh, very dingy, very dark. We're playing all these black and white games, aren't we?
It looks like she's in. The lights are on.
Oh, can we climb up?
Perfect.
Alrighty, let's investigate. There's a bench here.
Looks like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench.
I mean, it's
No
got
signs of
nice.
them now, though.
Got some water, got a book. What's he reading? The Red Sky. Sounds alright. Haven't heard of it, but you know, whatever. Let's do some jumping up. Anyone read any good mystery books recently? I've been looking for some more. Oh! I don't know whether the physics made sense there, but we got it. Lily? Lily, it's me. Open up and let me in. What on earth? Al, you sly feline. Ooh. It's been an age. How you been? Doing better now that I see you again. Oh, I've missed you too, you beautiful bovine. Albert Wilde, I told you to stop that, you old tomcat. You keep forgetting I'm a married woman now. That means I've got to be proper.
Lily and I go way back.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody denies we've got a special connection.
Oh,
Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
I suppose. Hey, Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. Oh, really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important. Not gonna dignify that with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? A sorrowful dance. I can teach you ballroom, ballet, the charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whatever says, I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So 3 lessons a week will cost. No, not like that. I need you to teach me now. Right now. What? You don't mean right now, do you? Yes, I mean right now. In fact, I need you to learn within the next hour. Oh, well, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Well, alright. You owe me big time, Tomcat. Yeah, well, now get inside quick before Joe sees you. Wouldn't Joe be more likely to see me inside? And they danced. And it was beautiful! Incredible, even. I saw it myself. And you guys couldn't. Well, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine. Oh, you. You're flirt. You're absolute flirt, Albert. You know what, Albert? I like you. I'm gonna model my whole detective career off you. Let's go to the crime scene. No chatting this time, Albert. You're anti-chat. Francis, I'm here to dance for you, my good friend. Okay, I've learned a few new steps. The first steps to making up for my mistakes. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you've improved. Oh, we're doing the same thing. Yep. Is it gonna work this time? Oh, we're doing a nice spin now. Oh, we're doing the worm. Oh, we got the moves now. Oh, real cool, Albert. You can get down and dirty. Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little jumbled. But honestly, I'm impressed. You've made remarkable progress. Well, I have? I mean, of course I have. The grace of your movements betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motions is your urgency to solve the case, while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, alright, apology accepted. Ask your questions even. What you witnessed. So you're on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job? Yes, that's right. It was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse to a straight right. And you heard something? Did you see anything suspicious? Nope, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay, and then what? What kind of dance routine? There was a big sound. Kind of sound. I don't know a sound. It was a sound. It's very descriptive. Uh-huh, what did you do then? Well, the sound came from this warehouse, so I ran in to see what was happening. Again, maybe it was an explosion and someone was hurt, you know? And that was when you found the body? Sure did get an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Another animal? Wait, what? The sound. Tell me more about the sound. Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing, it didn't sound like anything. I've never heard a sound like that. Not even a bang or a crash. Alright then, just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You got to be able to tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And? It was harsh, but not the harshest. Was it like a car crash? Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest, right? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It was sort of like a woo, except for the bit there where it wasn't like that at all. Great, thanks. Super helpful. No need to get rude. I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Oh boy, this will be interesting to transcribe in my notes. And the body. So you were the one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's a little hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Fair enough. Did you notice anything unusual about the body? Besides the tiny size, the full webbed legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. Oh, you've only got a tie on? A bow tie? Minor details, huh? I assume you don't know this cat? Never seen him before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know in the weird world of dancing, you have an amazing diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. Thank you, thank you. What about the other animal? Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say, hello, I'm Alex Killer, and I've killed, and I will kill again. Because that's me, Alex Killer. What kind of animal were they? Oh dear, I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body, I think. You didn't see what it was. Maybe clothes? Maybe old hanger or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. Alright, maybe we can go in there. But the manhole's closed now. Oh, that was me. I didn't want to put up with the stir sink during my shift. And you said you didn't do any redecorating. Just you see which way they went in the sewers, Francis? Geez, sorry, I was a bit too busy rushing to check on the cat on the floor. But I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke, so any pay would be enough to go sewer diving. Tell me more about what you witnessed, my good friend. Let me show I've got all this. You're on your way home? Yep. When you heard a loud noise in here that you can't describe? Yep. You ran in and saw an animal you can identify? Uh-huh. Who stole something from the body that you couldn't see? Correct. And then escaped in a sewer tunnel you can point out. That's about the size of it, yes. Is there anything you can describe, Mr. Legard? Yes, the size of my headache after all your questions. Oh my god, okay. Thanks, would you stick around in case I have more questions? Hey, I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. Ain't going anywhere. Really, you like it here? That much? Can we go into the sewers?
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this.
Oh dear. We're not teenagers, doesn't it sound like though? We're a little bit mutated though.
Alright, let's turn this baby on. No,
Oh yeah.
not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button.
Yeah.
Great, now I can see what I'm smelling.
Yeah,
You know
good.
what? Ignorance was bliss.
Yeah.
Alright,
just-
Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
Looks just like concrete to me, my good friend. No shit to be seen at all. Yeah. There's a remarkably clean sewer. There's an explosion there. We came down from this way, so let's head this way, yeah? This seems to be the only way that you could have gone as a criminal. So let's keep on going. Not this way, this is blocked off, and there's an explosion. What's this?
Looks broken, like it's missing a part.
Someone came
Maybe
this
it's
way?
around here somewhere.
broke the bridge lock.
I think I know where this might go.
Yep. Can we put it on there now? Yeah. There we go. We can continue coming across the bridge. I think my initial theory of this being an otherworldly creature is what I'm sticking with for now. Until there we go. There's some storage. That's what we want to see. Up in here, Albert. All this, just boring worker platforms.
Oh boy. Of
Crocodile.
course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck. This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally, a seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed.
There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it.
How do you run
And
jaywalking?
they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower.
Fair, fair. I like that. Also, I realized how you can run jaywalking. You just run across the road.
They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into?
The tears. You told me earlier.
The Crocodile Tear Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here. I
Crocodile.
better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
I suppose that's what you're doing with your notebook right now, are you? Or are you just drawing like little pictures of things? Maybe you're drawing like little cats in your diagrams? That's generally what I do with my notebook. When I say I'm writing things down, that's actually what I'm doing. No, there's another bridge lock here. Well, before we look that way, let's go look down here. Okay, this just goes into the sewage water, which we probably don't want to do. As a cat.
This case is draining, and so is the sewer.
Bad joke, my friend, bad joke. Also, one sewage pump? Crazy. You'd need way more than that to be able to empty out a size this big. You kind of want a lock system in place, right? Maybe this drains as well. Or is just lower the bridge? Lowers the bridge, then we can turn this
Seems
water.
like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
Yeah, and maybe there's cat workers that go down here on the rig, and they do not want to get wet. Easy enough puzzle. We have made it across. Or maybe other furred animals come down here that also do not want to get wet. We've not met a chinchilla yet, but I doubt they would even do this kind of job, to be honest. The risk for moisture would be too high. The grainy effect is too hard. Oh, it sounds like we're coming up to something dangerous. A steam vent.
Looks broken, like it's missing a part. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
So we need another wheel for the steam. It looks like there's a wheel over here. Let's go grab it. Oh, another wheel over here that we need. Let's run around this way. Anything exciting? No. Oh, is this the crocodile area? It looks like it, with the fact that they've got lots of bootlegged materials and things like that.
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine.
Sure.
I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like it.
it's a big commercial enterprise, of course.
It's like something from another era.
It is a little weird. Maybe that's why they've like, well, they've summoned like things from other universes, and the cat has come along with them. Looks like we got us a rat sniffing around our business. I'm a cat. Chompy? Needing new glasses, bud? That ain't a rat, it's a cat. It's a figure of speech scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys, you must be the sewer workers. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder. Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. You don't want people to know what curiosity does for cats, bub. No, what does it do? Encourages intellectual development, exactly. Get 'em, boys. Prepare to fight. Alrighty, I'm prepared. Oh my god, it's a side scroller. Let's run. Oh. Oh, attack, okay. There we go. Defense is S. Oh, we won. Oh, can we loot his body?
A piece of fluff, as
Oh.
if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Well, we'll keep it anyway. We might need it for later. Can't believe we took down a crocodile. Okay, block. Oh, we got done. Can we get up? Get up. Ah, okay. We've got it this time for sure. Come on, Albert, you got this. Oh. There we go. Obviously, the best defense is a good offense. Because we heal after every fight, right? And we need the fluff.
As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Yeah, but we need it for later, of course. Let's kill this crocodile. Smack. There we go, perfect. Let's loot his body as well.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop.
Oh.
Clearly worth fighting for.
Yeah, we'll use that to heal later, I'm sure.
Locked as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all month. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Yeah, maybe your Naya has a key as well. Like a knife, for example. There we go, perfect. Another one bites the dust.
Pockets, library card, medic alert bracelet, house key, sewer key. Wait, that last one would be helpful.
Yeah, alrighty, let's go. Well, we could try and kill the other crocodile while we're here. Oh, there's nothing, okay. Let's go back this way. I thought there was 4 crocodiles. Maybe just 3.
It's open.
Nice, okay. We got out of that crocodile infest tower. And did we find another little... Oh, a praying mantis. Oh, gross. Chompy? That you? Yeah, sure. How's the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. I'm a cat. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you maroon. The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. Be a praying mantis. Not sure how that works, but why are you so small? What, you're the boss of the crocodile tears? Then that means you're Manny the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I the hell am Amber Wilde, Private Eye, and I have some questions for you. They always do. How did a little baby like you end up rigging a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, not those questions. I mean questions about a crime you might be involved in. Ha! Then I aren't answering anything. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. Like the high school science project. I probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. Yeah, fair enough. Well, maybe we bite his head off. Maybe you'll like that. Is he a male or a female? Well, when Manny, you know. I see you like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. Hey, a good businessman samples his own product and shares it with his friend. Moonshine? Whiskey? Needless to say, I won't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Well, maybe not. I'll just steal a glass, apparently. But, Manny. You're still trying to pin me down, you sack of... What? Hey, let me out, let me out. Battled a cup. Oh, looks like I was able to pin you when the cops couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen this city's police force? I have. Now I'm gonna ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. They are all more, you know, skillful than me. You're gonna really think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I'll let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Fine, then I guess you're gonna get comfortable in that whiskey glass. Alright. You have made your point. Ask your damn questions. The body. Found a body in a warehouse connected to these sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory and you just don't know anything? Look, leaving bodies around ain't our style, cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You seen my boys, right? Particularly their teeth. You eat them. Ooh, besides, whacking animals ain't our style. Whacking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming the Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. True, you don't. So have you had to whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out of. Wait, are you saying the dead body is a cat? Yes? Yeah, I guess that does make sense. What does? Oh, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Glass prison? Give me a minute, I gotta figure out the best way to explain. Alright, tell me now. You do know something about the body of that cat, don't you? Yeah, I can put two and two together. So can I, it's 5, right? Oh boy, this might be hard to explain. But the thief. An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene of the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it? Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole it from there. Sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's because I actually have it in the back there. What? What? But you just said. They said we did steal it from there. Someone else did and we stole it from here. That was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking it down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try and get away. Guess she forgot this was crocodile tear turf, huh? So you stole it from her, bumped straight into my boys. Oh geez, did they eat it? No. What kind of scaly monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chapter in which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's way more to this than you're telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole, tell me more about the thief, where she is now. So you're saying someone outside your gang stole something from the body. But then you showed up and stole it from her, right? More or less, yeah. So where is she now? How do I know that you're telling the truth? Oh, you don't. That's the story you're getting from me. So you don't know her name? Why she stole it? Who she is? Oh, I know plenty of that stuff. But none of it's going to help you. Not unless you know what it is she stole. The stolen item. So if you're whatever that thief stole off that body? Sure do have it under lock and key in the back room. Where's the key? So what is it anyway? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Tell me. Is it? I figured it is whatever is a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like my proctologist. Oh my god. Albert. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Oh god. Hey, that sounds uncomfortable and gross feeling. I agree with you, Manny, I agree. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. Alright. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through that door there. I'll need to give you the code for the lock though. Alright, what's the code? Just tell me what it is you've got, alright? No point beating around the bush. Cat, I'm a praying mantis. Hiding in the bush is what I'm good at. But not beating. That's not the same expression and also not the point. Yeah, I agree. Look, it's just easy to explain once you take it out. Alright, Manny, what's the code? Not to mention more suspenseful. Now you're getting it. More game development. About yourself. So how did a little bug like you end up bringing a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Everybody ends up asking that sooner or later. Even the bloodthirsty crocs. I'll tell you, but I'm writing a book about my life and I wouldn't want to spoil. How's the writing going? What chapter are you on? I'm the chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of the cloth. Oh, really? Priest, you? Seems like a bit of a mismatch. Not really. I know a lot about praying. Yeah, true. You are literally a mantis. Get it? Ha 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 ha. On second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. Alright, let's leave. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Like a good go anyway. I'm in the glass. Well, let me in. My good friend, let me in.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this.
Alrighty.
I'll need the number for the keypad.
Yeah.
And I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
He told me he was going to tell me it. But I had to investigate it first. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here, remember? What do you want? The door. So you got this mysterious item locked up behind a door? Yeah, whatever. Where do you think I was going to put it? A safe? Yeah, ours is at the shop. Getting fit? I forgot the combination. Oh, right, okay. Besides, this door's the real deal. Do you know the combo for this one? Combo lock, steady as heck. and nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday, June 6, 1866. So the 6th to the 66? 6666? Can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny, he was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. How? He bit it? He got divorced, yeah. More like he got devoured, yeah. I knew that was coming. You know how praying mantis waving works, right? I do.
66. 66. Done. And open.
Oh, there's
Now to
another
see
door.
what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock.
Yep, sure enough.
Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one.
It's the
As
monk
is the
joke.
number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Yep, it's certainly the monk joke. Alright, Manny, what's the password to this one? Yeah, what? I'm still stuck in here. Remember, what do you want? The door. Hey, what gives? There's another door behind the door. Alright, yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great, well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright, don't get your catgut in a twist. It's just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? 8484, the summer of 84. Special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mum met your dad? Actually, it was when my mum ain't my dad. It was very romantic. I defer to your expertise in praying mantis romance. Alrighty, Manny. Thank you for that. Graphic image.
84, the summer of Mantis love and Mantis loss, I guess.
Yeah, so August 4th.
There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's the bloody monkey joke. I
This
knew it.
is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
I am curious and suspicious right now. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here, remember? What do you want? The door. Okay, that's it. What's with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah! So, see, my cousin Vizzy has a door repair and installation shop, right? Since we're family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And you decided to put all 3 doors in one place? Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? Whatever, passcode? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess, the day your grandma shot her second husband? No, just blinked and couldn't think of a number. Fair enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one.
Okay, 3's the charm, right? They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try.
I suppose that's
3's
true.
a nice, dependable number.
Not
Speaking
really.
of dependable numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh.
What
That's
about
my
this
lucky
poker player?
combination. All right, here we go.
Yeah, another
I
door.
hate my job sometimes.
I knew it. Alright, well,
4th door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke.
Yep.
Nope. It's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors.
I do know.
And let me guess. I tried the handle. It's locked. It needs another key code too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, let's go talk to Manny again. Yeah, definitely a monk joke at this point, right? I hopefully this is the last one. Yeah, what? Yeah. Tell me the four doors? I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. Fully threw in an extra one as a freebie to family. And this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. The last one, I swear. Just wanted to be sure this thing was safe. Fine, passcode now. Oh, there is no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanism. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies. So it just opens. Alright, so we didn't need to talk to Manny for anything. Let's
I
open
don't
it.
believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked.
And
You
yet
know
it
what?
is.
I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Yeah, it is unlocked already. And look, we've got our thing.
What is that?
A collar. A cat collar.
A bracelet?
Yeah.
Why is it so small? No. It's a collar.
Yeah.
And not the kinky fun kind.
No.
At least I hope not. With one that small.
Yeah, probably is a kinky
This
fin
was
kind.
on the body. But why would someone steal it?
Yeah, because it's coming from a
And
different
why would the
universe.
crocodile tear gang keep it locked up so tightly?
I just think for the laughter. Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the color in here and I'll
What
explain.
the feline
How did you know? Oh yeah, we're getting more. Albert, come back. Oh, yep. What, we got disintegrated? Hello, cat? Crap. Now how am I gonna get out of here? We got teleported? Where to? Where from? And more importantly, where why? Apparently the city, according to the loading screen here. It's coming across, and... Oh! Perfect. A French E. Ellie, it spells. Ellie. Maybe that's the person who did it. We're back. Oh, my head. Got teleported all the way over here. Why did I get teleported? Where am I? What's up with this? Are we in a real town? At a time, clock
Whoa.
repairs.
Okay. That was weird. Is weird.
We're in a human world now.
Weirdness is definitely happening.
I agree.
Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer,
Or excrement.
or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest.
Black and white for me, but
I
you know.
like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And
Yeah.
besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car.
Yeah.
And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now, a bathroom. I forgot to go to the little box room before leaving the house. What's that shop?
Clock
Out of
repair.
time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need, even if it's just a corner to do business in.
Alright, well, let's go see them, eh? Bring the humans in here. No, an owl, alrighty. Hello. Welcome, you're late. I am? I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Okay, anyway, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And could I also borrow the key for your employee bathroom? I have to leave a deposit. Here's the key, door's over there. Go save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, but it's not that big. Hello, context, please? Or, you know, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Right, confusing can wait. Have an urgent deposit to make. Alright, well, let's go over to the litter box there and see what they've got to say to me.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom.
No, it's another teleporter.
Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about.
It's actually a Japanese one. Let's go into it.
Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something.
Alright.
Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, what else do we have in here? Nothing. Got a screw. We got some... Oh, here we go. Instructions. Instructions for interdimensional quantum zetting electrical relocation operation IQ0 manual. This package includes one receiver and one teleporter. Object charged with quantum particles not included. Right, like my color, for example. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles sold separately into a receiver. Object will glow compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be prepared for use in IQ0 device. Step 2. Step into the teleporter and activate to teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please just trust it on this. Warning, do not attempt teleport when object is in the user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal orbits. Or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping users' dress trousers. Oh no,
Well,
don't do that.
That would be bad.
Exactly.
I like these trousers.
Same.
But What is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And
Okay.
why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden?
Well, we put it into the machine.
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting it. This collar looks like it'd fit nicely.
Yep, put it in
Not
there.
like it's important evidence or anything.
Yeah, no, not at all. Check it in there. Yeah, we wouldn't want to poop in there. It would open up a wormhole or something like that.
So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something.
Yeah, that's
But
about
who
right.
cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Guess I'll hang on to it, even if it's less cool.
You don't want a non-glowing collar?
Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet.
Yeah.
Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the
I
other
don't know.
hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go.
Exactly, my friend. You gotta think about the upsides of these things.
I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket.
Right.
Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
Alright, well, where do we want to take the collar? Somewhere, I guess. Let's exit. Hello. Okay, I did it. And by it, I mean pairing the collar to the machine, not, going to the bathroom. Which I still need to do, by the way, rather urgently. Right, well, I don't know what all of this was about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You expect me to remember that? That was a whole 2 minutes ago. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to where the collar is. Wait, you're for real? You're not joking about this? Right, it was in the instructions. So can I use this teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car? Is that where the car currently is? Good point. Well, in that case, I'm going to need 2 things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine, and second, you have a power to plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer if you catch my drift. Oh no.
Well,
I gotta go.
I got to go. And then, I got to go back.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
Can we go in our normal kitty litter box now? You're right back there, sweetie. Feel free to shove little Timmy's booster seat out of the way. We'll do things.
Okay, almost nothing normal about any
Is
of
there...
this.
Don't you have 10 kids?
What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out?
If you're eating too much Indian food, my
Okay.
big friend.
I suppose being
Or-
kept in a sewer explains some of that.
English
But
food.
still, what was that clock store I ended up at?
We haven't got
Where
any of
did
the
that
answers.
machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning if you catch my drift. Well, there you go, that's your answer. Oh, right.
It's all connected to this case. I know it.
Probably not Susie's
I
wet
need
spot.
to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this collar. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all,
Oh, wait, no, Susie had the accident on the left side. Oh, the right side is where little Tommy vomited. Oh, no.
I gotta get my car back.
Oh, yes, exactly.
What the? I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree.
Don-
Either I've been gone longer than I thought,
Yeah.
or something's fishy, and I don't mean my afternoon snack.
Oh, I wish we had an afternoon snack. I think that we're too poor for that. What's up, officer? You again? What do you want? What happened? Where did everyone go? How long was I gone? Yeah, a few hours, give or take. Few hours? And you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? Guess you could put it that way. What other way is there to put it? More like we decided we didn't feel like investigating anymore, so we stopped. Fair enough. We? Really wanted to stop? I mean, I know standing around is exhausting, but... No, she was the odd one out. Wanted to keep investigating for, I don't know, some reason. That reason being the thing I love about her, the trait she and I both share. A thirst for justice! Boy, she sure picked the wrong line of work in that case. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're cops, not like that we need to solve crime to get paid. Cough, cough, that sure does explain it a lot. Cough. Beg your pardon? Ahem, sorry, hairball. Unfortunately, I do need to solve this crime to get paid, so can I at least look around, ask you a few questions? I suppose. Don't know why there has to be so much fuss, though. It's not like anyone died, or, well, they did, but still. Where's the body? Body of that cat is already at the morgue. Yeah, we were going to take it there, but crematorium was closer. I mean, you needed to take it to the morgue, my friend. It needs to be, you know, investigated. Gotta save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't there supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? That's what I was saying. Or at least someone poking the body with a stick? Yep, there sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking possession and all that nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti's illegal! Don't do that. Chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know, I'm sure somebody did. Probably Biddy. She's such a keener, that gal. By keener you mean actually does her job. Pretty much. I mean, who does that? Me, apparently. Why are the sewers blocked? I couldn't open the sewer grate again. Why not? Are you the one who opened it the first time? Do you know how much it reeked up here? In the interest of public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stink on our watch. Couldn't you have just closed the lid normally? Yeah, but this way we get to claim we're tough and cleaning up the city. Yeah, no, you're not. Well, could you help me up in the cover again, at least? Can't, I'm on break. Okay, how about when you're not on break? Nope, then I'm off home for the night. Look, there's a gang hideout down there. With actual real criminals and everything. Ah, sounds like too much work. Yeah, you're a typical cop, my good friend. Tell somebody who cares, like Officer Betty. Where is she? Where'd the glass go? There was a bunch of broken glass on the ground here, wasn't there? Why'd you sweep it up? Safety hazard. Someone could cut their paw on one of those shafts. Did you figure out where they came from? I failed an attempt to put up in the skylight for the warehouse, duh. But the fragments look like they got blown out or something. Surely you traced them, dusted for paw prints, something? Ah, you're a funny guy expecting us to do work. Betty says funny stuff like that too. Guess you must dig your sense of humour, huh? I wish. Where's Francis? The leaky guy, Francis. Where is he? Dunno. The guy was here earlier, wasn't he? Yep, but now he isn't. Where did he go? Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? Yeah, so where can I find him? I assume you got a phone number or address? Some way to contact him if you had any follow-up questions? Oh yeah, that probably would have been a good idea now that you mention it. Oh boy. Well, how can we be a good PR with this kind of police officer force? Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She's always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff. Well, where's Betty? Fine, can I talk to Betty then? Sounds like she has actual insight on the case. And actual brain cells. Yeah, the chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some important police business. Ah, you mean a line of investigation that might blow this case wide open? No, he's got his shredding files and organising the annual picnic. What the heck? Important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check her office back at HQ. Based on the stick work the chief gave her, I'm thinking she should be there for the next 7 years? Really? Never mind. Well, thanks for being utterly unhelpful. You're welcome. All part of your tax dollars to work. Oh no. Too real. Well, the body's gone. Yep.
Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it. Floor's been wiped clean.
Yeah.
Damn it. What am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art. I swear, you'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking.
A lot of licking, mate.
Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally, they still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, Help me through that window.
I don't think that you need to be looking at it for 6 hours unless you like it, my good friend. Unless you like it, so you probably should look into that.
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Trying hard to open? I doubt it. It apparently it's sealed.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. I guess I'll not do any of that.
Exactly, my good friend.
What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did.
Yep.
Huh.
Well, let's go back to the crime scene. Not to the crime scene, to the police station. We'll listen to the little dialogue, and then we'll end it there.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me, but one thing she's not terrible at is her job.
That's true.
Vaguely passable at it.
Much more vaguely
Which
passable
is
than
better
you.
than most animals with a badge in this city.
Mhm.
If any of the cops can be useful, it's her.
That's
if
true.
nothing else. I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
Yep. But sir, we've barely even begun. I didn't even get to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the annual police ball fundraising. For asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case, if I could just... Sir, never mind. How could today get any worse? What's up, doers? I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answer to. Did you, no, speaking of the crime scene. I just got back from the crime scene. Any reason it's been locked down so quickly? Police efficiency? See, that's yet another thing I love about you. Your ability to tell jokes without breaking a smile. Trust me, I'm not laughing about any of this. But speaking of, where have you been? You jumped down into the sewers hours ago. And you smell like it too. What happened? Well, I'll tell you about the gang firstly. Oh, nothing much. Just find an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. How was your day? Oh, just peachy now that I'm dealing with. Wait, run that last bit by me again? Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You'd have made quite the sting. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to go sewer diving. Care about stopping crime, but a dough has limits, and I hit them when feces gets involved. Fair enough too. I don't blame you. Look, maybe you better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened. Right, so I went down into the sewers. A few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. So let me get this straight. You found a gang in the sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to where the collar is? That's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? From you? Constantly. This isn't even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you said. Fair enough. The point is, what are you going to do now? Maybe go see Francis. Or the evidence. I don't know how this collar's related to the case, but I guess I've got an obligation to turn it into police as evidence for the case. I don't know about that. Maybe you should ask Francis about it first. He might be able to recognize that smell it has. Yeah, sorry, the collar is pretty stinky. I was reacting to you. Oh, right, rude. You reek. So is deal with that. But is it okay? Taking evidence to a witness without permission. Think it might jeopardize the investigation. About that, you see the case. Oh, the case is closed, is what I hope she's about to say. Oh my god, the chief. Chief! Albert Wilde, Private Eye. Well, let's go with, yeah, Chief Saurus? Albert Wilde, Private Eye. I remember you, you feline fool. We talked on the phone just a few hours ago. You tried to eat me. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good. But Chief! No buts, it's just an accidental death, a slip and fall of a weird cat. I'm not about to waste time and resources in a mere accident. A mere accident with an unexplained body imploded gas and potential gang connections? What was that, cat? Oh, nothing. Just one thing, the most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I pay you anything? Well, I investigated and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it, there's no case and there's no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business. Well, that's that. Suppose that you're done too now that there's no money on the table? You kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? But why? Well, for justice. Yeah. For justice. Or to solve the mystery. I don't know what's up with this four-legged meat, but he deserves justice. Justice? But we don't even know if he was murdered. What do you mean by justice? Look, it sounded awesome on my head, alright? Don't get bogged down in the details. Never mind that, Albert. Look, whatever your reasons and whatever mixed opinions I have of you, I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stick up with this case and see through when I can't. You can't give me any help at all? Nope, Chief's orders are very clear. I'm off this case for good and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing, or that whatever evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Ooh. And why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. That one's really tough code to break. No, definitely not. Any other ways they can not help you? Francis's address. Need to go introduce Francis again, but I don't know where he lives. Yes, well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took you down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote them down on a piece of paper here, but of course I can't show that paper because that'd be discussed in the case. Oh, what a shame someone snagged it off your desk without you noticing. Anyways, I cannot help you. Evidence for the case, perhaps. You can take a look at the evidence you collected. Should probably submit this collar as part of it. You know I can't discuss that thing, so I absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that case evidence is stored in the back rooms of police archives. In no way, shape or form should you go talk to them, and definitely don't tell them that I told you they're a bunch of pencil pushing hard asses. Alright, I'll make sure to not tell them that. Any other ways they can not help you? Any other info at all? Anything else you found out about the case that you can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw? Right, I can't tell you anything you don't already know. So there is something. No, I mean, that was genuine, not incurred. Oh man, this whole detectiving thing is hard. Maybe we should go into a different line of work, my good friend. No, I'm good for now. I think you've not helped me more than enough. It's not like I've got any leads to follow. Are you still talking in code, or are you actually that dumb? Yeah, I like to leave things mysterious. Whatever. Just if you're having trouble, come back here and I'll not help as best I can. Thanks, Betty, you're a doe. Brilliant observational skills as always. Still, good luck. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate it. We'll end it there, but we'll continue Cat Detective Albert Wilde in the next one. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. See ya!